What's going on YouTube and SINJINATION and well, it seems like I've been doing a lot of these, but welcome to an update video. Um yeah, just I want to give y'all a quick update, just what's been going on, why videos ain't been here, and what to expect on, well, going from here on out. And funny thing, y'all know how I have, this little notebook that I just jot down notes? Yeah, we had to break out the big thing for this one because we got a lot to talk about. First and foremost, I want to jump into, if y'all kind of want to skip ahead a little bit, if y'all don't want to hear all this, y'all just here for what to expect on the channel, y'all can, I understand, but it's just where have I been? Uh, Looking, I should have had this pulled up already, come to think about, but in terms of looking, I've been gone a few months again. I recorded like a week of videos, like I think 2 episodes of the Nuzlocke, a couple videos with Tim, and like a video or two by myself, like with YGO and Showdown, and I disappeared again. And as y'all know, I have depression. I suffer from it, and it's just when it flares up, I just don't feel like doing stuff, and I would be motivated to do stuff, and then just I didn't want to do it, and that's really what has been going on for the most part. Though, if I'm being honest as well, this last month, which is what led to a little bit of my depression as well, because it's just I didn't know what was going on and stuff, personal things going on. Kind of had a back spasm at work. I was picking up something. Like, we have these buckets that we use for our trim that comes through when the packers are packing the trays, and then the trim comes off into these buckets that we, later we use. Squatted down, did everything like I was supposed to do. Right when I stood up, sharp pain just shot through my lower back, my basically the lower lumbar area, where your tailbone is essentially. Like, I've had past stuff with this. I didn't think anything of it, but this ain't going away, and I've been dealing with it for over a month now. So luckily, this past Friday, I looked at, because they actually did x-rays like 2.5 weeks ago. I actually had x-rays on my lumbar, and they were writing it off as arthritis I had. Like, that's what one thing they saw is reading to it. But the main thing is, if y'all know, which I probably could have just pulled up over there, the paper, the nerve that runs down your spine and like comes out along your glutes basically, and then down your legs. My left one's been acting up, and it's shooting pain down my left leg. So it's hard for me to sit long periods of times. It's hard for me to even stand up. Lifting stuff obviously going to agitate it. So that's been one of the biggest things that's kind of been keeping me not right here, because I can't sit for a good period. Today's been a good day, so I figured, why not just hop back into the saddle. So, all that out of the way, let's get into it. Like I said, we got a good bit to go over, and we got back. So let's start off. First and foremost, nothing's changing in terms of what projects we got going on right now. The Nuzlocke is still going to be going on until it's finished. Either I win or I lose, whichever happens. That's the first thing in terms of our Let's Play. So those are still, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I know they're not that popular, but I know I do have a few fans, and hoping that this will start picking up soon. Like, really hoping that. I've actually got a few subscribers even since I've not uploaded. I'm just talking to people. After we do finish the Nuzlocke, I want to do Season 2 of Zeta. I want to go ahead and go through that second region, finish that game out, because as y'all know, that is the first thing we done. That's what started Sinjin Omega, essentially. My COD videos were, well, COD videos. I didn't really do anything. It was just me trolling friends, and I had the YouTube. So I just posted them. That was the old Sinjin, I guess, the 1, 2, 3, 4. Heck, I've even changed my name now on PSN. I thanks to Sony, I am Sinjin Omega now on PSN. Probably shouldn't have said that. I might get a ton of friend requests, which I already get friend requests from random people, so whatever. uh, After Zeta, speaking of PS4 and whatnot, after we do finish the season 2 of it, because it's the only reason why I didn't do them together is I think I explained it. It's a totally different region, but what ends up happening is your team that you have through the first region, I don't really know why it's like quarantined off, and you, the player, are going over there, and you can't take your Pokemon with you, so you go through with a totally different team. That's why I split it up. But it's been 2 years now, so let's finish it basically. But after Zeta, I'm looking into trying to get me a capture card and actual better stuff because, I'm using a mic, gaming mic. It works fine, but I actually want recording stuff. Like I want to be able to show stuff from PS4, from my Switch, from my PS3. Like I got games on there that I can play. And if I don't be able to get my hands on one of those, then I got stuff on my laptop I can do still. Like heck, that's how I'm playing White. That's how I randomize White. But I want to do an egg lock. Eventually, I do want to do an egg lock, no matter what. But I do want to do an egg lock. Uh, I have Ori and the Blind Forest that I got for like $2 while I was still working at Walmart for electronics. My department manager then, Kim, she actually discounted and get like clearance it to $2, like because we were just trying to get rid of it. I was like, I'll take it, I want it. And I got that. I got Guacamelee. I can do a play of it. That's a fun game. I've actually platted it on PS4, the Super Turbo edition of it. I really like the game. And I even can pick up Crystal Clear. Like, I heard about it. I've not really seen much of it, but I know it's open world. So, I mean, there's more possibilities I can do. Like, heck, I got Steam. We can do Steam stuff, buy games on Steam, get Steam, like, cheap games, and we can do Let's Plays of it. I mean, it's endless. That's why I got this laptop, for recording and gaming. So, with that out of, sorts, let's go on to probably the most popular part of my channel, my YGO Pro Duels. They're going to stay on Tuesdays, the 5 duels, or my, if I can start doing the matches, that'd be 6 duels, and things like that. And of course, we have the pity duels, if they want to go again, things like that. I do things like that. And I want to start doing weekend stuff for those, because, I mean, it's once a week, and I guess Pokemon battles and the Yu-Gi-Oh battles are probably duels. Here I go. Those are probably like my 2 best things I do on here. Like, people enjoy those more, so I want to give y'all what y'all enjoy more. So I want to start doing weekend stuff if I can get people together for co-hosts and things like that. Or I can do my own little thing of like the budget build off, and I can just build a cheap deck and use it. Like, oh, well, let's throw 3 structure decks together. Like, buy one, like, get 3 structure decks of something and throw something together. And the way I'm going to start formatting these now, actually, we're going to do a week. We're going to do 2 weeks or 3 if there's 3 Tuesdays. But there's going to be 2 weeks where I'm going to be doing 2 new decks. Like, just 2 decks I've not done. We're going to do it. And that could be a meta deck even, which the third one of the weeks I want to do meta decks. Like, I'm actually going to do a top tier, not budget deck. I'm going all out on it. I'm talking impermanence, the hand traps. Like, I think I have done impermanence, but expensive decks, good decks, Sky Strikers. Y'all know me. I kind of do twist, so we'll figure out. And then I'm actually going to revise the decks. Like, decks I've done in the past. I got 24 right now to pick from. That's 2 years worth of content right there. So, we're going to do revised decks. Like, we're going to go back to spirals and spirals. Because, you know, there's the spies and the, well, phantasms, you know. I'll get what I'm getting at. You know, we got that. And if there happens to be a fifth Tuesday, and one might get a special guest on here, like maybe Tim, maybe another friend, something like that. Maybe Compton, if he can ever get settled in, so we can do stuff again. So, yeah, we got that. So that's Yu-Gi-Oh covered. Next topic, obviously, will be Showdown. Then it's going to be on Thursdays because obviously the title of it's Showdown Thursdays. And with those, I have I want to start doing weekend stuff with it. Like, I actually want to start doing more with this channel. I enjoy doing stuff. So, it's a hobby. I don't get paid for this, but I want to do more stuff. I want to do stuff for you, y'all, and that's how this channel is going to grow. Me putting in the effort for y'all to watch, that's the only way we're going to grow. I got to put into it just as much effort as y'all watching it and enjoying it. So I want to start doing the weekend stuff with it as well, if I can get people on board. Maybe like, you know, when me, Alan, and Tim got together, and we did the balanced hackmons, where they said I brought a stall team when it wasn't a stall team, which they said it was. Whatever. I threw together a team that I thought would have been balanced. It had offense, it had longevity, and that's what I did. But with those, we're going to be doing one OU battle every month, because OU is my favorite tier. So one OU battle absolutely is going to be there. We're going to be doing, I mean, if I can find battles as well, we might do past meta duels or battles. Like, let's do some Gen 5 OU, Gen 6 OU, things like that. Which that may be like the one battle, like other metas, so that can classify with that. So the other metas can be things like the balanced hackmons. I think they got the Chimera Mon, where your 6 Pokemon form into one Pokemon, things like that, and my mind went blank. Like, there's a bunch of stuff we can do with that. Then the other 2 videos of the month is going to be like other Gen 7 metas, like Little Cup, PU, UU. But absolutely, there will be one OU and one other meta every single month. And this week, I'm going to be doing a special thing, because I've had a team in mind I've been wanting to do, and this team is going to be very fun. Trust me on it. It's going to be awesome. So that's to look forward to. And which leads to, since we're talking about Tuesday or Thursday now, it's going to lead to this week and what to expect. As in, this is going up on Monday. We're not actually going to have Pokemon White up yet. We're not going to have anything up tomorrow because I got to get ready for Wednesday and the Nuzlocke, which is actually going to be when the next video after this is going to be up. So starting Wednesday will be the next episode of the White Nuzlocke. That being said, because as y'all know, we suffered a loss of Baymax. Scizor, it hurt a lot. Trust me. So, if y'all haven't watched it, spoilers, I gotta get the 16 member ready for it, and I already know who I'm gonna put on there. I've been knowing that's who I want when I called her. Yeah, when I got her. I think it's a her. I want to get her ready and leveled up, and I kind of want to get ready for the gym. So, which I don't have to be on par with the gym, which y'all know me. I kind of try to see what the gym leaders are, because I think I've told y'all we're doing 20%. Let me look. And see here. Where is the first episode of White? Oh, I just have the starters because I don't remember what I used. Anyways, I think it was 15 or 20% that the difficulties raised up to. So I gotta kind of figure that in. So it's like 2 or 3 levels higher than what it normally is. So we got that. Thursday, like I said, was going to be Showdown. So it's going to be my special episode for y'all guys because I want to get Thursday back in the same episode numbers as YGO. So which we're on YGO Pro 25 now. So it's going to be Showdown 25 on it. And then Friday is going to be the next episode of Nuzlocke, obviously, if we don't lose Wednesday. So let's hope we don't. Saturday, I actually want to try to give y'all a special video. Since I've been gone for a while, I want to give y'all a special, and I don't exactly know what I want to do with it yet, seeing as I just thought about it once I was putting all this together to do the update. It depends on who I can get with me. It depends on what I'm able to do, and if I have to just do something myself, so be it. It will be a special episode. I am going to give y'all something Saturday. Sunday, as always, except for when I did the update for Pokemon White to, saying, hey, this is the next thing we're doing. Alright, get ready for it. That's it. That's the only time I think I've ever uploaded on Sunday was for that. Unless I start doing stuff more with Showdown and YGO Pro, don't really expect Sunday videos. But next week, everything's going to be going to the same, unless, the Saturday stuff can kick off good and I can start doing it weekly, bi-weekly, things like that. Every week after that, it's going to be the same. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be the Let's Play, Nuzlocke, that stuff. Tuesdays will be YGO Pro, and Thursdays will be Showdown. So that's what y'all got to look forward to. A lot of stuff's going to be planned over the next few months, basically. And yeah, so if y'all still with me, again, like I said, I am sorry that I've been gone, but we are back. We are back. The Sinjin Nation is back, and I know y'all got my back. And I thank y'all for understanding. Till next time, peace out. Happy gaming. Sinjin out.